Hey, Jacksonville, Florida. My name is Jeff Yalden. I am the Director of Education and Community Outreach at Here Tomorrow, located in Neptune Beach. We're a mental health collaborative that is serving our community for people that need mental health care, suicide prevention, and we also do education where I come out to your place of business or virtually and speak about wellness in the workplace. Doing programs for local schools, our teachers, our teenagers, and our parents. So I wanted to share with you a little bit about me, who I am, and where I come from prior to coming to Here Tomorrow. I spent 30 years as a motivational mental health speaker. I'm a 4-time best-selling author. I'm a TEDx speaker. And after 30 years of traveling 49 countries and 50 states, at 50 years old, I decided to retire from that, and I was offered this incredible position working with the city of Jacksonville to try and normalize the conversation about mental health and give people permission to say, hey, you know what? It's okay to not be okay, and it's also okay to ask for help. So without further ado, I want to introduce you to a video of me in one of my most incredible speaking opportunities ever. Enjoy.
Friends, this is Jeff Yalden, celebrity teen and family life coach, suicide prevention expert, and youth motivational speakers. Here we are at Tippecanoe Valley High School, Akron, Indiana. This is a community that's been rocked, not just by suicide, but by death. Everywhere from 8th grade, high school senior, high school junior, for reasons that we may never know. Parents and community members are saying, why? Parents and community members are asking, what can we do? So here I am. I've just spent 2 days in this community.
You might be thinking to yourself, Jeff, why you? I'm so fortunate that I work in a field that I absolutely love and that I've been blessed with a way of connecting with my audience on their level and speaking in a language that they understand. The bottom line is this: when you're dealing with mental illness or you have suicidal ideation, people today do not care about titles, testimonies, research. They care about two things. Can I trust you? And do you care about me?
And we've had to call parents. We've had to engage kids. We've had to remove guns. But the bottom line is, they're not walking through the door again. This is your life. And my question to you is, what are you going to do with it? Where are you going? Wouldn't it be awesome if we lived in a world where we can forgive?
Sometimes the hardest person to forgive is yourself. You know, my friends, we don't forgive people for them, but we forgive people for ourselves. It helps us move forward. And in giving forgiveness, we're not saying that what you did is okay, but what we're saying is, I'm ready to move on and not carry the burden or the weight of what you may have said, you may have done, or what may have happened.
As quickly as we judge.
You know, maybe more people would feel more comfortable in speaking up if they didn't feel the stigma associated with mental health. If people knew that their supportive people were non-judgmental and compassionate and empathetic, they'd feel more comfortable in asking for help. My friends, I want you to understand, if you don't speak out, you're going to end up acting out. This is a non-judgmental place. By the way, I have a story myself, so I understand.
Wouldn't it be great if we lived in a world where we can stop judging people based on the 5% that we think we know about them? Wouldn't it be great if we hugged more and judged less? Why don't we do it? Because as we are trying to find who we are, as we go through life searching for meaning and understanding, looking for direction in life, we go through constantly comparing ourselves and building ourselves up by tearing people down because we want to show we're better by comparison.
And I stand up for others because I know how they feel, and it makes me mad that other people don't know. They don't know how that feels. They don't. And they just, for them to judge that, and it makes me so mad.
Why are you getting so angry?
Because I'm hurt from other people doing that to other people. It's how I wear my heart on my sleeve. I care about a lot of people. And it's hard not to get upset or mad over an issue that's this big.
On a positive spin, what we've been through is part of our journey in life. And you don't understand. But this journey that we're on is going to make you a more compassionate person. It's going to make you a stronger person. It's going to make you a better person. But what I want you to understand, our life is not about then. Our life is about now. And if you can't appreciate now, then you'll never be grateful for what then can be all about.
Listen, we can't change the past, whether it's something that you had something to do with it or you have not had anything to do with it. The bottom line is this. I don't want you to be bitter. I want you to choose to become better. I don't want you to be the victim. I want you to be the victor. Moving forward, it's your responsibility in how you respond and not react. We are here tomorrow, and I hope you reach out to me or any of our staff because we want to help you move forward in a healthy way and not live with this pain that you're feeling.
He has been through a lot, and he knows what we're going through, and I didn't think he would have. So I was really surprised.
I think much of what he had to say resonated with our kids. You know, he's appealing to them and obvious to their hearts. He was very positive and had a lot to say about looking forward and moving forward.
Really made us feel good about ourselves, made us laugh and be happy, which is what really needed to happen today. And I'm very impressed with it.
And it's nice to hear a raw presentation where it's heartfelt, but at the same time you have to look and close the door behind you and open and take the next step and just kind of like that leap of faith. It's just great having him here and getting to get to know him and him get to know us and him participating in the basketball game last night. It's just amazing to see how our community can come together even in the rough times.
I come in and I work with your staff to engage and reach our children. Suicide is a permanent action to a temporary problem. One of the things that we need to let our kids know is there is hope. It will be okay. Suicide or the thought of doing self-harm to yourself is not okay. When you get to that point, depression, sadness, and disappointment, you need to ask for help. Lose your ego, open your heart, and find people in your life that you trust, that you respect, and people whose opinions you value, and don't ever be afraid to go to them. Here at Tippecanoe Valley High School in Akron, Indiana, we came in for 2 days. We touched hearts and we changed lives.
Jeff Yalden came to our community in mid-February, following our third student suicide of the current school year. He spent 2 days with our high school and middle school students and staff, providing assemblies, training small groups, and meeting with individuals. Our students, staff, and the community were hurting when he arrived. Jeff's visit helped our community heal. He shared his heart and touched the hearts of many. His legacy will live on for years in our community. Because of his time here, we are better people and are able to move forward with courage and enthusiasm. Sincerely, Brett Boggs, Tippecanoe Valley High School Superintendent.
Well, if you're still with us at this point, thank you. My friends, I just wanted to introduce myself to our community, and I want to let you know that I'm here in a non-judgmental way, total respect and understanding. And I want you to share with someone you might know that we are here at Here Tomorrow, and we have walk-in services. We can get you seen within 24 hours. And also, if you're interested in some of my workshops or presentations, please let me know, whether it's live in person or it's virtual. I would love to be part of our schools. I'd love to be part of our parenting and what it's like parenting in uncertain times. And I want to work with our local businesses to talk about wellness in the workplace. Because when we're all doing well and we're working cohesively together, that raises productivity, which ultimately raises our bottom line. So, my friends, I'm Jeff Yalden at Here Tomorrow. Please reach out to us, heretomorrow.org. Thanks so much.